the trip to Jerusalem took Jesus through the city of Jericho. As they were going along, the mother of James and John came and fell down before Jesus and said, "Lord, I want my sons to sit next to you when you come to your kingdom, one on the right and one on the left." Jesus looked at her and said, "You don't know what you're asking." He then turned to the brothers and said, "Are you able to suffer like I am going to suffer?" They answered with confidence, "Yes, we're willing to suffer." Jesus looked at them for a few moments. He said, "Yes, it's true. You will suffer for me. But what you're asking is not within my power. The Father will determine who will sit on my right hand and on my left." The other 10 became angry with the brothers when they heard this conversation. Jesus called them together and said, "In this world, people of authority rule over others. They expect to be praised and served. But it's not to be so among you. Those who will be great should start serving others. Those who want to be the greatest of all should start serving everyone. Follow my example. I have not come to this world so others will serve me. No. I am giving my life that I can give life to others." A chief tax collector lived in Jericho by the name of Zacchaeus. He wanted to see Jesus as he passed through town, but he was a short man and couldn't see over the crowd. So he went down the path ahead of the people to a sycamore tree. He climbed up in the tree knowing that he'd be able to see Jesus as he passed underneath the tree. But when Jesus came to that spot, he stopped. He looked up and said, "Zacchaeus, come down from that tree, because I'm staying in your house today." Zacchaeus quickly got down from the tree and welcomed Jesus into his house. But people started to murmur, say, how could he even think about going into the home of such a great sinner? But Zacchaeus said, "I will give to the poor half of everything I own. And in those cases where I have cheated people, I will repay them 4 times. Jesus said, "Today, salvation has come to this house. For I have come to seek and to save those who are lost." As Jesus was leaving Jericho, he passed a blind man by the name of Bartimaeus. He was sitting next to the road begging. When Bartimaeus heard the crowd, he said, "What's going on?" They said, "Jesus of Nazareth is passing by." When he heard that, he started to shout, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." People who were standing by saying, "Be quiet. Stop making so much noise." But he yelled even louder, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." Suddenly Jesus stopped and looked in his direction, saying, "Bring that man to me." They ran to Bartimaeus and said, "Hurry, go to Jesus. He is asking you to come. Go quickly." Bartimaeus stood up. He took off his coat that showed that he was a beggar, and he went to Jesus. Jesus said, "What did you want me to do for you?" "Teacher, I want to see." Jesus said, "Go. Your faith has healed you." Instantly, Bartimaeus could see. And he started following Jesus.